This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared? No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
I hate caves.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica. That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that. I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we want to help you, the same way you want to help her. And accepting help from your friends doesn't make you any less of a hero.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
Yeah, heroes are all about anime friendship. Aw, 6 thumbs up. Okay, please do not ever smile like that again.
Nothing. Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
Rock, if you eat Tatsu, I will pay for all of your living expenses in NLA for the rest of your life.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
Unexplored area. I don't know if bringing the skeleton is a good call or a bad call, but I sure am doing it. Hello? Oh, cutscene.
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica. What does Rock mean? Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion. I did something terrible to Celica's village. But she saved me anyway. And she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
Did they see us?
Ah! Curse you, cutscene! A lot of stuff is happening right now. I can't really tell what's going on. All I know is murder. And that L is gonna be getting a ton of experience. Goodbye. Alright. That worked out. It is actually a pretty good thing that, that we're having to use Elma and Lynn right now, because we're gonna want to get them some more. Oh, dear. Blade of Justice? I need more justice. And more blades. Oh, yes. Good timing. Well, that one's dead. You're next to go, buddy. Die, please. Die a little bit quicker. Oh, dear. Go away. I think I was meant to go down that narrower path outside of my skull to get to Celica, but, you know.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
I do what I want. Oh my goodness! Die! Get binded. I hate that I'm missing the soul voice with, I think, L right now, but whatever. Worth.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
Yeah, so I keep hearing. Oh, hello. Leandro the Sneering. I was double checking if I was in a Tyrant Hex, and I'm not. So I don't think I'm gonna bother. Look at that narwhal right there. Brandis the Spectral Light. Neat. You step back from that waifu right now.
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
Yo, that's fighting, dude. You just hurled that thing into a rock.
Oh, Rock!
Nice going, Rock. We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside!
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Truly.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
The monster designs in this game are so good.
It seems the sleeping dog.
All right, you little freak. Die.
Oh, we can
Get binded.
Let's play it.
Ba-da-bum-bum. All right, it's dead.
We saw
Ha
this coming.
Depends if Cap's
Enjoy your level up, Cell.
if you know what I mean.
Oh, we have to talk to Celica here, actually. Is she, like, right outside? I think she's right outside. Oh, no, fog! Celica? Celica, you over here? I can't see crap. Oh, there you are. Hey there. Perfect, cover for our escape.
Is everyone all right?
Flex your muscles and smile.
That nothing. Team Tatsu's seen worse plenty of times.
What he means is, thanks for worrying about us, but we're fine. So, did you find the Selenian sage? I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me. That doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
You're a true blade now, Celica.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Let's get out of here. Back to Blade Tower in the Administrative District. I have the Administrative District at 70.31% survey rate. That's crazy. Getting dang close to 100. Bum, bum, bum. Siblim's music is so dang good. Fandom, we're home!
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those Ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple. It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the Ganglion.
Doubtful.
We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machinery here in NLA.
Called it.
I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
Huh?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah, I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack.
Jack?
I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah, yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
Cheers to you, sir.
Potsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
Now he is blushing.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
Looking for a hug. The Xeno girl joins up. I think this is the last team member that joins? I don't remember. There are too many dang characters in this game, dude. Really just too many. A kind-hearted Clurian, sure, who drifted to Mira along with Rock. Celica's gentle demeanor and strong sense of responsibility enable her to aid those in need, and she strives endlessly to protect her counterpart Rock from engaging in any kind of conflict. She's a Psi Corruptor plus. Black Bane for a knife art. Okay. Interesting segment recon. L went up 9 levels in this quest. What's your affinity looking like, L? Still really bad? You're up to 1. That's something. What can we do next? We do have... We can't do the 2 Chapter 8 side quests. That's the 70,000 revenue thing, which I'll try and work out off stream. Bose's Ignorance and HB's Climbing the Ladder quests, they need to be at level 4 for. This side quest, Turf Wars, recommended level 50, so I'm going to hold off on that. This side quest needs Mira at 60% surveyed. That's L's affinity mission. He needs to be level 2. We do have the Duel, which is a side quest that we have underway. And then there's another side quest from the Rothians over in the commercial district, it looks like. And then we have a Present for Hope, which is Hope's affinity mission. And those are the only quests we have available at the moment. So here's what we're going to do then. Let's jump down here and get HB in place of Lynn. And then let's get Hope in place of Elma. And do Hope's affinity mission. Hello, HB.
Come for the bet.
Get in here.
Come now, let's go.
Come now, let's go. What level are you? Are you level 30 yet? Of course you aren't. So actually, let's go get Bose instead of Elma and do these 2 Rothian side quests. And hopefully that will level up Bose HB. I think Bose might be at 30 already, actually. Hopefully that'll get HB or L up to 30 so they can use the good skills. And then we'll do Hope's affinity mission, because I worry about doing a level 44 affinity mission without having access to at least 3 good skills. I'm pretty sure Hope is over level 30, but that would just be me and Hope, and then HB and L would be too low level. So, yeah, let's do it this way. Get Bose, do these 2 side quests. That'll get some affinity. Oh, and then let's do Mechanical level 5. Because that'll also give some affinity when we get that done, because it's a side quest. Yeah. I like this idea. Hello, Bose.
Very well.
Get in here. And then after we do all of that, the only thing we should have left that we can do in the game, really, is, like, Chapter 11. So we'll get it done, and that's going to open up a whole slew of new side quests for us. We're not even an hour and a half yet. Okay. I do want to get at least a handful of Chapter 11 side quests done today. Because, you know, every stream that goes by where we're not done with the game makes it a little less likely that I'm going to be able to finish everything before Xenoblade 3 comes out. But we're going to be so close. I'm so determined to make it happen. Oh, we already accepted your side quest. We just haven't done it yet. For one outside the established industry such as my... Right, you need the Moranium, right. For some reason, on the side quest spreadsheet, I didn't have it checked as underway, which it should have been checked off as a quest that was underway. That's my B. So, our next Moranium hit, we need to give you Moranium. And then the duel part 1 we can do right now. Let's go beat the Vice Simius. That should be easiest. Just beat one enemy real quick in Oblivious. Let's go, go, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a segment recon thing that I have info on in Oblivious, and it says you need bio level 5 for it. Whew. Unlikely for that to happen. Alright, where's the Simius? Is it up high? Yep. Oh, only level 38. This shouldn't be too hard. HB is in the weak... In the weak scale, I didn't realize. I wanted to be the one to do that. I needed some, whatchamacallit. Here we go. Die. Be gone, Vice Simius. You're alive, what the heck? I didn't say you could still be alive. There we go. Talk to Gizong at Oblivious Ruins on the Sandbank. That is a fast travel point up here. It should also be a segment recon, probably, it looks like. Okay, Chaos, important question. Who's the best waifu in this game? Probably just Elma, right? Yeah, I'd just say Elma. You kill a prone there, buddy? Well, friend, have you defeated the mark I set? I did indeed. You chose the Vice Simius for your prey, a bold choice. It seems I've found myself the best training partner a warrior could hope for. Now then, let us begin. Oh, we're just getting into it, okay. I don't like the way you clawed at me there. What's that? You wish to know who lies passed out before you? Passed out? I thought you killed him. He is a quick-mouthed braggart who challenged me to a duel. I made sure to silence his yap quickly. He was disappointingly frail for such a large foe. One punch and he struck dirt like a sack of old hams. I believe he said his name was Tolbo Wolfen. Let's fight. I sense a change in both temperament and form. Is this your ready for anything stance? You're sharp warrior. I'd best stay on guard myself or this could be over before I know it. We've had our warm-ups. From this point forth, I hold nothing back. What the heck? I am Gizong, last survivor of the 100 evil people and inheritor of my master's sword. I draw it now. Unstoppable and unassailable, our strength was the unsung pillar that kept the Rothian standing. Now prepare to see it for yourself. Oh, he's only level 35. I was worried for a second. There is nothing to worry about. Behold! Unlimited power. You stand no chance before my might.